Hello, good morning, good afternoon. It's your boy Spiral. Today we're gonna be playing Mario Kart, in case you couldn't tell. Let's get to it. Oh shit, wait, I picked the wrong character. Yep. Let's get this done. I'm borrowing this Nintendo Switch, by the way. Let's see. Which ones I suck at? This one. Hope everybody's having an amazing morning. I just woke up and decided, you know what? I haven't recorded in a while, so why don't I just go ahead and get in on that, Stop being lazy, stop procrastinating. And yes, I do have this at the lowest setting just to boost my morale. I can't be losing first thing in the morning. Also, we're gonna go all the way up to 200cc in this video, just because after I get that, that boost of morale, I need to be humbled a little bit. So hopefully I don't suck ass too much in this video. I hope everybody's doing pretty good. I'm actually doing, oh my god, this is so fucking slow. Mistakes were made. This is so fucking slow. Oh my god. I hope everybody's actually having a good morning. Maybe grab some coffee. Oh, that was a mistake and a half. Grab some coffee, grab some tea, do whatever makes you happy, I guess. First thing in the morning, listen to my lovely voice. Maybe, maybe not. Do or don't. It's all good. I always hate those inky things. It makes no sense to me. I hope I'm not boring anyone. I hope my soothing voice actually gets anyone. Yes, Pauline. Yes. I don't know why, but every time I hear her name written, I want to say Paulina instead of Pauline. I don't know. It just sounds weird. Oh, thank you. Thanks for that. I appreciate that. That was real good. Quite enjoyed that. Thank you. Love it. Love it. Oh, that was stupid. I got greedy. I tried to be cool. See, kids, this is what happens when you try to be part of the cool kids. You just embarrass yourself. Do. I got this. Oh, look, we actually do got this. Alright, we're actually going at a good pace. A pace that I like. Need for speed. Alright, we got this. Oh, no. Mistakes were made. So many mistakes. Oh my gosh. Okay, we got this though. I can't believe I'm actually failing at on 50cc. This is embarrassing. I am embarrassing myself. They should not be doing this poorly. I swear, guys. Oh, well, Jesus. Thanks for that. Oh, wait, hold on. I should be denouncing Zeus for that one. It's all Zeus's fault. Fuck you, Zeus. Grinding. Hell yeah. Alright. How did they get ahead of me? I don't get that. That kind of pisses me off. Oh, wait, I'm in first. That's funny. Here we go. First win. Yay. First one, guys. You know what? I'm going to call everybody 6 because apparently my videos only get 6 views, per, every upload. So, you know what? My chat is now called 6. Maybe 9. Maybe I should call you guys 9 because I consistently at least get at least 9. Last time I checked. It's been a while since I uploaded, guys. I don't check my channel all the goddamn time. I'm sorry. I got 1 subscriber, 9 people watch my channel. You know what? Go ahead and click that like button and subscribe, guys. I promise I'll upload more. Boom. Here we go. Here we go. We got this. We are the champion. It does hit kind of different when you're not trying to make money from a YouTube channel. You just want to make content and just upload shit. Because so many people nowadays want to do YouTube as a career, and that's great and all that. But it's been a minute since the last time we talked. I guess I don't even remember what we talked about last. I hope everybody's doing good with their life choices. Oh shit! Because I mean, I don't know how many times I've brought this up, but with the whole amnesia thing, it is super surreal. It's a bit of a challenge because I just found out that per the say per the brain scans and the testing that they've done, that it is quite possible that the amnesia is due to a stress response. So my body literally says, "We don't like this. We're gonna just we're gonna erase everything you are." That's great. And I mean, at first I was really like, okay, I didn't really lose anything because I don't remember anything. But now that I run the risk of like, it's a possibility that it'll happen again. My main concern is, can I even have like, oh damn it, can I even have like decent relationships with other people? It is interesting because, of course, I can make myself notes to remember, but the emotions are just not there. They're not going to be there. The emotional connection to people just won't be there. But then again, that's under the assumption that the next time, if it happens again, which the doctors did say it's a high probability that it will happen again, that I am a little afraid of that, but at the same time, I don't have any friends to really lose. I already lost all my friends, and my family, they're gonna be here. You know, they're always gonna be there for me. You know, so I think I'm gonna be okay for a while. It's just it's just a strange thing because I don't know. It's something I've been grappling with lately. You know, because the amnesia thing, it was, oh cool. It's like I've lost some things and I don't know what I lost, but okay, I guess I lost it. And I've lost friends, and then I think I'm a little fucked up by the friends I've lost because they did put a lot of pressure on me to be. They didn't put a lot of pressure on me to be the same person as I was before, but it was one of those situations where I didn't handle it well, they could not handle it well, and things just really went south. Second win, let's go. It was I handled it poorly, they handled it poorly. It was just asking a little too much of them, and then it was just asking too much of me. I just, came into existence, right? And then, a bunch of responsibility got thrown on me to be something for them that I just wasn't capable of being in the moment. And I honestly, I guess I do kind of miss having friends. I kind of miss those people, even though I don't really have a particular connection to them. It's just, they're the first people I know when I come into existence, and it is a really interesting feeling, you know. You know what I mean? I don't mean to get real with you guys there for a second. I'm just venting. Anyway, I wonder if anyone else out there who has amnesia, who's watching right now, maybe, possibly, and tell me in the comments down below, like, what your experience with amnesia was. I've been having amnesia for about a year now, and it's not, like, none of my memories are back at all. I still don't remember things. And even when I was remembering things, it's like I can't retain the information. Like, sometimes when we're telling jokes with my family, that I remember something and then it just disappears again, and it kind of hurts, but like a headache wise, not like emotionally. and it's interesting to say the least. It's interesting to me. I never really thought about it too much. I just been trying to focus on real life things. Here comes another blue shell. Thank you. Thanks for that. I enjoyed that. And I just wanted to be real with you guys for a second there. You know, my personal experiences with it. And it's, I don't know, like, because apparently my dad seems to think with his limited knowledge, he did, bless his heart, he did his research, the limited amount of research that he could with an educated guess, and just to really just try his best to try to help me out. And from what he can gather, it's some sort of fugue state. I don't really understand what that means, but basically, it's like my brain decided to cut out certain things because it was too stressful. Because my mom, she was in the hospital. She was in the hospital. And there was a real possibility that she could die. And so, at that time, we'll just call him T1. Me before amnesia. He didn't handle the stress well, T1. So I guess things just did not go well for him at all. Too much stress. He couldn't handle the possibility of losing his mother, despite, I heard that he had a lot of complicated feelings towards her at that time, over years of whatever. And so I guess he just couldn't handle it. But at the same time, it's like, for me, I'm slowly coming to terms with who he was and that he was just really fighting his demons and all that. It is interesting in the sense that I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to get so real with you guys here. I just wanted to talk about something, and I really have nowhere else to vent, so I'm just gonna vent here. And I hope everyone, has some like good stuff going on in their lives, and if they're going through some trouble, they have friends, family, anyone that they can to rely on to really, not go it alone. Because I can see why, and I can see where he went, how he would go crazy and kind of, you know, not really do so well mentally. It's because he spent all his time alone, cooped up in his room, and he kind of let it go to shit. And so I've been doing really well, actually, regarding that. I've made some really good progress in cleaning. Unfortunately, my hands are still shit. In fact, the only reason why I'm kicking ass right now in Mario Kart is because uh, I have it on the lowest setting right now. You're gonna see here pretty soon of like how it's kicking my ass. It's gonna kick my ass really bad. But for now, yeah, I hope whoever's also suffering through something similar with regardless if it's amnesia or any kind of medical issues, mental, physical, whatever it is that you know, I hope to God that it goes better for you. I hope everyone out there is going through some stuff that if you are going through some stuff it gets better for you. That it's not always going to be as bad as it is. Anyway, let's go back to something more lighthearted and fun. You know what I mean? Oh shit. Oh, okay, we're good. We're good. It's all good. Got a little real there for a minute. Anyway, just kind of a brief, introduction of like, well, what's been going on? Why hasn't he uploaded? Blah 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 blah. Well, it's because of the amnesia thing. Yeah. So whoever like had this channel before, if that's your one subscriber, oh crap, that one subscriber is like wondering like, oh, you seem different. It's because of that. And if I don't seem different, well, good, I guess. I'm just really not the same person. And if you see some videos that are like gone or whatever, I have no idea what's going on half the time with the channel. I have no idea what I want to do with the channel. Is because like at the beginning like of the year, I had all these notes and all these things, and I really wanted to, to be someone, like, because the last person, T1, he could never really finish. He could never really accomplish his goals before he left. So I kind of got stuck with the list of things that he never got to do. And so that's why I've been trying to, the beginning at least, I tried to, you know, continue the channel as it was. But even he didn't have any direction. But I knew he wanted to be a VTuber. And, night vision goggles, claws, gauntlets that shoot like rapid fire bullets, blah, blah, blah. Iron Man style, but made of fabric. So let's go ahead and get back into it. Grand Prix. Let's go with 100. Yep. Oh, yep, here we go. Yeah, let's go with this one. Badoosh. We're on 100, guys. Here we go. We got to 100. Let's get this done. I forgot my place. What was I saying? Oh, right, yeah. So, with the whole year thing, it's really taken me a year to really get to know myself, to love myself, to learn who I am, who I was, knowing that that's not who I wanted to be. And I really kind of just stopped trying to finish what he started. So I guess now, like right now, is this video here is me really being me and trying to, now I think I'm going to complete his list, but for my reasons, not for like, because he never got to, I should finish, but because I want to finish it for me, because at the end of the day, he didn't like himself. I love myself. I love me. I've come to terms with who he was and how he didn't handle things well. And I've also made my fair share of mistakes. And I've decided that, okay, I'm not going to try to do things for the same reasons he did. I'm going to be better. I'm going to try to be better. Like that old Kratos scene. Don't be sorry, be better. And so it's like, because for me, the only things I have to base off my entire understanding of the world is works of fiction, people like Kratos, uh, works of fiction, cartoons, anime, anything that like movie, like even if I saw a movie with my family, I don't remember watching it with my family. I remember watching it. So in case on any of the future videos, you guys are like, well, if you have amnesia and nothing has come back yet, why are you still, talking about things that you remember if you don't remember? Well, that's because my unique form of amnesia, which arguably I understand, seems very strange and unusual and a little suspicious, is because, well, everyone I've come in contact with has also told me the same thing when I told them about the uniqueness of my amnesia. I'm like, I've never heard amnesia do stuff like that before. Well, apparently, what the doctors also think is that my amnesia is tied to schizophrenia or something like that. Where that's what it could be. That my stress, that's how my body responds to stress. It just causes me amnesia now. That's fucking great. I love that. And so, yeah, I've just been struggling with my amnesia these past this past year, and I've been struggling with coming to terms with who I was, who I am now, and everything else dealing with that. So, currently I have no friends, but I'm not really that mad about it, falling out of touch with people. So what I kind of did was I gave myself a reset. I deleted Discord. I got off all social media platforms that I was on. And maybe I'll come back to Discord with a new account. Maybe I'll go back to certain social media platforms. But for now, I think I'm just gonna upload, you know, videos that I think will entertain me or just vent. Videos that I can use to just vent my, you know, do this instead of therapy. You know what I mean? Because like right now, I really needed a place to vent and get things off my chest. Really, just talk about it because I've been silent for about a year, and overall, I'm okay. But it's kind of strange because like I have these things I can talk about, but would anybody on the internet really want to hear what I have to say? That classic bit of well, blah 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 blah. Nobody cares, and that's kind of the beauty of it, though, isn't it? Since nobody cares, and I'm not doing it for money. Well, oh, that was a shitty move. Since I'm not doing it for money, then that means I can really, do anything I want. You know, as long as it's legal. Okay, pretty much, as long as it's neat. Excuse me. Oh, slurring my words here. Sorry, forgive me. I just woke up. Eesh. It's kind of freeing to know that like this is YouTube. I can do whatever I want so long as it's legal and it doesn't. I don't do it for a profit. And if I'm not doing it for a profit, then why am I doing it? I think what I'm gonna be doing is just uploading shit that I personally. Oh shit! Completely forgot that I had. Didn't even notice I had that. I was so lost in my own words. Um. Anyways, I hope you all really enjoy, coming along with me on this so-called journey of mine. I know I did make some stuff. If you check out my channel, you'll notice that there's some inconsistencies with uploads and the description of the channel. What is it? And I kind of do still vibe with the basic premise of the channel. Like, oh, this is meant to be a VTuber, a character of sorts. It's like, oh, this and that. And so, I kind of have come to the conclusion that, well, if I am going to be a VTuber, what am I going to be? What's the shtick? Like what's the dazzle? What's the razzle and dazzle of the channel? What's the caricature? And I've kind of fallen in love with like, I still love the first design I did because it's just interesting to me how much I vibe with it, how much it still means to me, and I just can't seem to get rid of it. So I'm just gonna keep going with it until. Well, I didn't really like the way I drew it because again, my wrists are pretty fucked. I don't know if anyone who's watching this video is still watching it up to this point, and if you are, thanks a lot. Oh shit. Let me just do that. Yep. And we're gonna go up like this. Hell yeah. Where was I? Oh right, yeah. If you're new to the channel, please like, comment, and subscribe. But if you made it this far into the video, of course, if you have, of course, like, comment, subscribe, blah blah blah, the whole spiel. But the character, if you don't know, uh, let me hold off talking about the character for a minute. The character model, I guess. Let me talk about why it's so hard for me to draw. As well, I could outsource it, but for my first one, I definitely wanted to draw it myself, and I still do. I still want to draw it myself, but I kind of want to do it a strange way, if that makes sense. Well, that didn't go as planned. There we go. There we go. Alright, where was I? Oh, yes. Is that my wrists are kind of fucked up, and I kind of don't have a job right now either, because my wrists are so fucked up, and we're still having to wait for the medical records on that. So, I can only game for like 30 minutes. Oh, that was really shitty. When I'm so far ahead, I guess it doesn't really matter. Huh, didn't even notice that. All right. Do I wonder if I have the computer still as smart as it on hard mode. I don't even remember if I put it on hard mode. I thought I did. Or maybe that's a different, you know, thing, a different setting that I have to go into. We'll see. We'll see. We'll check it. We'll check it later in the next bout. We got this. Okay. Yeah, we got this. We got this. Ooh, you're catching up. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, my wrist is so fucked up. I can only game for like 30 minutes at a time, or I can like really push myself. I have to. It's really come. I've figured out how to actually still have a relatively normal life. I just can't work currently. So what better way to spend my time than to do my daily morning routine, get stuff done, clean, wake up, take the medication I'm supposed to be taking, and all that other good stuff, you know. And it's just, I really hope that I can, you know, use YouTube as, you know, something to occupy my time because, of course, I have no friends. I have no anything else to spend my time on. So, and plus, in case you couldn't notice, I am a gamer, but I'm like, oh no, I'm a filthy casual. I do like to game casually. It's just the kind of person I am. I don't, I don't know, like, what to do. You know, eventually, maybe one day, I could be like well regarded in a sense that I can, that I can also be like, I could have been grinding there. In the sense that I could like collab with other content creators. That would be nice. That would be fun. Unfortunately, right now I'm just not, you know, there yet. So, if you want to know more about me and the stuff that I want to do for the channel, please like, comment, and subscribe. You know, tell me what game you guys would like me to play next. I mean, personally, I can't really afford to buy a new game right now. Maybe you want to see me do some stuff in Minecraft, maybe. Unfortunately, I can't really do anything about the visuals yet. Oh, well, that hurt. I can't really do anything about the visuals just yet because, again, I'm having to record in unconventional ways. So I just hope you guys can bear with it until I can afford to get a PC, hashtag PC Master Race. And so I can just get to where I want to be. Because, I mean, sure, I would like to be a VTuber, and I can probably get myself to being a PNG tuber. But for right now, I think I want to start from some humble beginnings, you know, get my foot in the door, and try my best. So for now, I guess the only thing I'll be doing is be playing, you know what, maybe I'll play Fortnite in the next video, because I'm kind of bored of playing Minecraft. I might make this game, you know, in the next couple of videos if YouTube doesn't flag it for something. I have no idea how YouTube works, honestly. So if you guys don't see it, maybe I'm just not, you know, doing enough hashtags or posting enough videos of whatever the fuck. But me personally, I'm just gonna do what I like doing, and I'm pretty sure this is not gonna be that well regarded. So I'll try to cut it down until I get with so that way it's just the meat and potatoes of it. Maybe I'll stream on Twitch because I don't know if I still have Twitch. I'll have to check. Maybe I have to re-log in because if that's the case, then I can't stream on Twitch because that means I'll have to get a whole new email and stuff. Because that's another thing that the Amnesia really fucking me over with is I don't remember any of my login information. Well, let's see how well we did. Let's see. Let's see how well we did. No, we don't need. Let's see. Not bad. Not bad. All right, guys. Well, that's going to be it for this video. Like, comment, subscribe. See you guys in the next one. Bye bye.